Good morning. It is Tuesday, May 4th. As such, May the 4th be with you all. Yes, for those of you who do not know, today is officially known as Star Wars Day, which, I probably have talked about my history with Star Wars in the past, but I could stand to do it again. It's fine. Probably been a long time since I did it anyway. So, my low, my high, my active kindness. My low is, it rained surprisingly a lot. Like a lot. It was kind of fascinating how much it rained. And it looks like it's still going to be either cloudy or rainy today, which is a real shame. It's supposed to be like 77 today. But because it's going to be nothing but cloudy, it's probably just going to be like sort of, maybe warm. I don't know. Maybe the clouds trap whatever heat is coming in. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, my high yesterday was, I got to see my dad. That was really nice. Pretty much any day I get to see either one of my parents is a good day. And my act of kindness was I helped my grandma with something she needed. So that was very nice. Anyway, good morning. Happy Tuesday, everyone. May the 4th be with you, as I just said. I guess I really am just trying to comprehend. Well, a part of me really is still shell-shocked by the season 2 finale of Amphibia. But now I actually feel kind of guilty because, and I can't really help the fact I never check, Twitter as often as, the next person. In fact, honestly, I only use Twitter to help use as a platform to add my videos onto. So it turns out, Matt Brawley, the creator of Amphibia, I said this before, he was heartbroken by what, let's be honest, the fact that Amphibia didn't show their season 2 finale when they were supposed to, that's on Disney. That is 100% on Disney. But then Matt Brawley says, if you are a real fan of the show, you'll wait until the finale airs, which I obviously did not do. I want to make one thing clear. If I did anything wrong, I legitimately didn't mean to do it. If anything, all I did was just stick it to Disney. Because, listen, you want to let us watch it on your channel? Fine. We'll watch it. We'll find other means to watch it. And we'll enjoy it all the same. Which I did. The episode is 100% animated. So it's not like they can go back and fix anything. Unless maybe there's a deleted feature or something, which there's no way that'd be the case. You don't have a finale like that, only to immediately come out with some sort of scene change that changes everything. Well, you shouldn't anyway. Anyway, I stand by with what my opinion of the season finale was. As, I thought it was fantastic. So, I can definitely, I get it. It's Matt Brawley's show. He definitely deserves all the credit in the world. And I dedicated several of my videos to him and his good cast and crew over the years. But this is just an instance where, Disney did you guys dirty. For sure. And I just stuck it to Disney. And you know what? I saw a very great product for it anyway. So that's how I see it as. Maybe if the episode ever does get premiered on Disney Channel or Disney XD, maybe there'll be something about that that's different. But at the same time, I'm proud with what I did. For sure. It doesn't make me any less of a fan. That's for sure. I don't feel like I'm any less of a fan. I kind of wish I knew about the whole don't watch it until you actually see the finale. Until actually you see the premiere. But, again, I never check my Twitter. That's on me. Hey, listen, you can make fun of me for, not checking out my Twitter, but at least I don't cause beefs with anyone. I can say that. So, there you go. Where was I? Yes, it is. Actually, it's kind of funny. Star Wars is owned by Disney now, and I just talked about a Disney show, so yeah, I guess sort of keeping with the theme. Right. So today is Star Wars Day, and we called May the 4th be with you today because one of the most famous lines, probably the most iconic line from the series, is May the Force be with you. Force, 4th, it's May the 4th today. Yeah, there you go. Wow, it's funny. May gets 2 really awesome days in a row. You have May the 4th today, you have Cinco de Mayo tomorrow, which, that reminds me, I gotta work on my intro in Spanish. To be honest, I still remember some of it, so I'm pretty okay with that. I always find myself forgetting to write out, the outro that I always do in Spanish, just simply because I've been doing Spanish Cinco de Mayo forever now. But, I just came across a very interesting YouTube video regarding, it's Star Wars related. I'll say it that much. Basically, Watch Mojo came up with a video of the top 10 movies that are extremely hard to find, right? And in that top 10, one of them was the original cut of the Star Wars trilogy. See, believe it or not, over the years, Star Wars A New Hope, Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, and Star Wars Return of the Jedi have been recut, re-edited, remastered so much over the years that diehard fans of the series can hardly recognize them. And it's funny because when I was a little kid, I was first introduced to Star Wars via the original trilogy on VHS. My concern is, was that the original cut? I really don't know. I mean, I'm positive that, some internet guru or genius is going to find a way to have a supercut of all those movies, and so we'd be able to see which scenes are actually from the original cut and which are from the from any of the remakes or any of the not remakes, recut, re-edited footage, stuff like that. So I'd be very interested in knowing if that ever happens. Maybe it has already happened. I don't know. But seriously, the movies on this list were a bunch that were incredibly hard to find. Which, I'm thinking, wait, why is Star Wars on here? And then it said the original cut. I'm like, oh, okay. The very movies that were released in 1977, I think it might have been. These are seriously, the original trilogy of Star Wars are very old movies. Not the oldest, but definitely pretty old movies. Pushing actually it'll be 50 years in 2027, I think. Actually, when was the New Hope release? Hold on. I'll look that up right now. Star Wars New Hope. It was originally released. Oh, cool. I was right, 1977. All right. I got that right, too. Cool. Man, I'm really just looking all of the list of Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. You also have the prequel trilogy, the sequel trilogy, 2 anthology films, and various spin-off TV series. So, to say that Star Wars is a juggernaut of a franchise is kind of an understatement. And you can kind of see why. I mean, iconic characters, iconic lines, iconic moments. Iconic really is like the sort of thing you think about when you think of Star Wars in some ways. So that's really cool. Anyway, I'll be honest, and this is spoilers by the way. I remember watching The Empire Strikes Back, and that quote completely flew over my head. My mother had to explain that to me later. I actually saw the quote for real, and I'll be honest, it was still completely over my head. Like, seriously. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to mention the quote, I just said spoiler. Just because, I'll let the internet figure that out for themselves. But for me, listen, while it may be considered, don't get me wrong, by all accounts, it's still probably one of the greatest movie plot twists in history. Actually, I wonder if Watch Mojo ever did like a top 10 of the greatest movie plot twists in history. I wonder if they did. I need to look that up. So yeah, anyway, that's about it for Star Wars. Anything noteworthy happened yesterday? Oh, yeah, good news. Chucker Conroy's back. Yeah, he's back to doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 now. And several days earlier than when I would have predicted so. Seriously, I thought it was going to be after Cinco de Mayo, on May 8th, because normally when he starts up videos again, he gives us something to look forward to for the weekend. That's why he always does it on Fridays. But here, yeah, he already started episode 125, and we're going to be getting episodes at least Monday through Thursday from now on. So that'd be really cool. Can't wait to see what happens next. I wonder if, it's a little late to do this now, but I wonder if, part of me was always thinking maybe I'd put Chucker Conroy's links, video links in my descriptions, just simply because, I'm a fan. I like to promote the work of other people that I do like. But he's legit way too far in the Xenoblade Chronicles 2, simply for me to do that. To put things in perspective, it was September of actually, I'm going to look this up too. I want to say September of last year when he did it. Where's this is subscriptions or
State Farm makes it simple to get life insurance that fits your need.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so September 18th of 2020 is when it started, right? And in 5 months, it'll be a year. And he's already on 125 episodes. So, by all accounts, if you were to watch an episode of this playthrough every single day, you'd already be in the month of May. You'd be here, essentially. You'd be on May 4th. So, that's literally over 1/3 of the year. That's how big this series is. Now, keep in mind, a lot of these videos are shorter than others. The first video is over an hour and 15 minutes long. Meanwhile, you have yesterday's video that was over 23 minutes. So, there'd be some varying impact as to how many videos you'd watch in a day. But again, if you were to watch every single video once a day, if you were to watch one video every day, you'd already be in the month of May. I should write that down. Anyway, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and follow me on social media. YouTube. I've been hungry this video for all of you guys watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Remember, you guys will talk and chat. I'm going to be here to lend an ear. Always have your back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.